on the Metro transit system is under scrutiny again after 3 separate stabbings in less than 24 hours. Just a few hours ago, a man was arrested after he allegedly stabbed a bus passenger in Encino. 2 teen suspects are accused of stabbing a man in Glendale last night. And just a couple of hours after that incident, a woman in South LA told police a man stabbed her in a Metro station elevator. Joining us from Glendale is Ara Najarian, where he is a current councilman and former mayor. He's also a former chairman of LA Metro and current board member. Good to see you, sir. Thanks so much for taking time out tonight. We had your colleague from the board on, LA County Supervisor Catherine Barger. She joined us last week. She told us on the air that she does not feel comfortable, will not ride Metro when she's by herself. Do you ride Metro by yourself? Do you feel safe enough to do so?
Well, I've asked myself that same question, and my answer is yes. I would ride Metro alone. I do ride Metro alone. Not very long distances, but in the downtown region, and also on some of our local buses that traverse north and south through Glendale. But that doesn't in any way diminish what has happened and our commitment on the Metro board to make sure that all passengers not only are safe, but feel safe as well.
What is your reaction, your outright reaction, when you hear another stabbing, making 3 in less than 24 hours?
It's almost disbelief. How can things be going in this direction where up till this point we've made great strides in reducing crimes against people, crimes against property, and the general trend is down. And I can't explain what this uptick is, but I can assure you that everyone on the Metro board, all of our senior staff, is doubling down on making sure that all of our riders stay safe. And that means increased patrols, that means increased ambassadors, that means considering our own police force that we can place in the particular hotspots in our system.
You just mentioned increased patrols, increased ambassadors. That brings me to the fact that there are so many law enforcement jurisdictions tasked with patrolling Metro. Do you think that it would be better off, given the increase in crime and that splintered enforcement? Do you think it needs its own Metro police force?
Well, we need our own police force, but we still need the help of our partners. LA County is a huge county, as you know. We've got LAPD as a partner that focuses on the LA City component. We've got Long Beach PD, which focuses on the Long Beach area, and the sheriff that covers everything else. And each one of those departments have very specialized groups. They've got bomb squads, they've got hostage negotiators, they've got canine units. They've got things that Metro probably wouldn't be able to adopt on their own. But it's something that we're going to consider in the next few months to see if it's a smart move for Metro. And as you show in your video there, we're making the stations more hard. They're becoming harder. The doors are getting locked. The lights are being on. There's music in certain areas. And we've got homeless teams out there. We've got mental health teams. We're really committed to doing everything that we can. Nothing is off the table in terms of a legitimate and reasonable process to keep our system safe.
Just over a year ago, you went on the record and you said that, in fact, you were impressed with the transit safety ambassadors that are out there. They're trained for this job. They're not armed. Are you still impressed? Do you think that they're worth the time and the money given the uptick?
God bless our ambassadors. They fill a role in our system. They're warm and friendly, and they can help people get to where they need to go. But they're also the face of Metro. They have those bright green shirts on, as you can see. They've got communication devices ready to go. So if they see something, if they hear something, they're going to get in touch with proper law enforcement. We don't want them to make arrests. We don't want them to get involved physically. But they are our eyes and ears throughout the system. And you can't always have a police officer on every train, but we can certainly aspire to have a few ambassadors on every train, on every station, at the drop of a hat, be able to call the police, the sheriff, and our security to come in and resolve a problem.
Okay, well, I know we have to leave the conversation there, and you have a Glendale City Council meeting to get to tonight. So, Councilman Ara Najarian, thanks so much for being with me tonight.
Thank you very much for having me.